Hello! Kim here. Just want to say hi. It's been a while since I made a video, and I wanted to update you guys on a couple of things. First, I did a recent Frag Doll Friday on the Frag Dolls channel, and I put a lot of time and effort into it, so it'd be really awesome if you guys checked it out. It's a link right here, somewhere up there. I'm not quite sure where, but there'll be a link, so check it out. Let me know what you think. I know I sometimes sound like a flight attendant, and I'm trying so hard to work on that. It is very hard for me to get out of that box, you know, that I'm in. I don't know if this makes any sense to you guys, but there's like a box, a glass case of emotion, if you will, and I just can't break out. I can't get out. I can't get out. So I'm working on it. If anyone else does YouTube videos and you guys have like a secret formula or practice methods that you use to, I don't know, sound like a human on camera, please let me know because I need the help. I need it. I swear I'm a human being and not a robot. PAX East. So went to PAX East. It was very busy. It was a little bit stressful, to be honest. We had to film a lot of content. Specifically, my favorite one was PAX Problems. A link will be right here. It's just a short skit that we put together, some common problems that we experience at PAX, and just shedding a fun light on some of the, I guess, downsides of being at a big convention in a big space with a lot of people. And we did a bunch of developer interviews, so if you want to learn more about these games, links will also be available here. So just give it a check out. Let me know what you guys think. We're trying, we're doing a lot of content, and we're getting there. It's just takes time and practice. Also at PAX East, there was Evolve, which is like my new favorite game. I have to just, can I just tell you my story? Whatever, I'm not even gonna get your approval. I'm telling it to you anyway. At PAX, we were able to get an interview with Josh Olin, community and esports for Evolve, and he was awesome. If you don't know what Evolve is, it's 4 versus 1, so one person plays as the monster, the other 4 people play cooperatively against the monster, and they are the hunters, so they each have their own different abilities or different classes. The monster has different abilities as well, and it's a very interesting dynamic. You would think that 1v4 sounds very off balance because it's just one person versus 4 minds combined working together to take you down, but it's a lot of fun. I had such a blast. So what happened is we went through the theater, we watched a trailer, or a video I should say, about what all of the different abilities and classes are to some extent, and then we had these wristbands that said what you played. And my first time going through, it was just me and Days of the Frag Dolls, and she played Trapper, so she was on a team of hunters, and I played as the monster, Goliath, and it was so nerve-wracking, so awesome. And I had a coach, and the coach was telling you, okay, so this is what this button does, don't forget that you have this ability, things like that, just kind of help you through, which was really nice when you first enter into a game. It's nice to have someone there who's like, by the way, there's this button that does this, or by the way, you're in this corner, you should get out of that corner, and here's how the map looks, you know, and is able to give you some hints and updates on things like that, which is very much appreciated. And I ended up winning that match, and the way I won is I evolved to stage 3, and then I kept getting into fights with the hunters, and they kept putting up a really good fight against me, and I just couldn't take them down. But once you evolve to stage 3, or once you hit a certain point in the match, a certain part of the map activates. Another objective that you can do to win. So you don't just have to take out the hunters to win if you're playing as the monster. You can do this other objective, and the other objective was to take out the generator. So I was actually close to the generator. I ran, I was like, you know what? Screw you hunters. I'm gonna go to the generator and take it out. And I did, but they came in and they were just beating on me as I took it down. So I just had to divide my time, take out some of them, go back to the generator, take out some of them, go back to the generator. It was really crazy and intense, and I won. I took out the generator, beat them. Cool. So then they were like, do you wanna go on this Shoutcasted match and play as the monster? We're gonna get some of like the best hunters to come play against you. And I was like, okay. I was on the big screen, and I always get nervous when I play Shoutcasted matches. I'm always nervous when I play on the big screen. And I was like, this is my second time playing this game. These guys are the best in their classes. So they had the best Trapper, the best support, the best medic, and the best assault. And I was like, well, this is gonna be hard. And it was. And I did the same sort of maneuver. So my strategy was this. I took out the medic every time. Once the medic was down, I took out the Trapper. The Trapper has a harpoon gun that just keeps you there, and it's so frustrating. You can't climb, you can't jump, you can't really do anything when you're under that harpoon gun. So took out the medic, took out the Trapper. Then it was a free-for-all game. assault or support, didn't matter which one, so long as I got someone down. It ended up where I took out the medic and I took out the trapper, just as I had anticipated. Then I took out support, and it came down to the last guy. It was assault. He was running. I was running after him. I got him in a corner, nailed him. Won. It was amazing. It was one of the best matches I've ever had. These guys were good, they were awesome, and everyone was very supportive. It was really awesome to play and win, and then at the very end of the day, 4 of the Frag dolls, including myself, we went over to Evolve and we brought Fatality, and we played against Fatality. He was the monster versus 4 Frag dolls. I got to play support this time on the hunter side. It was nice being on the other side, and it was actually cool because I could tell my team, okay, look, the monster's gonna spawn first, he has 15 seconds, he's gonna run, book it somewhere, so we're not gonna see him at first. And I could just tell them a couple of things that I had learned being as the monster, which is nice, you know, and it kind of gave us a little bit of an edge, but Fatality is a very good gamer. As you know, he is phenomenal. So we went into this thinking, we are going to die. There's no hope for us. We are going to die. But we had a lot of really great teamwork, and we brought it, and it was tough, and it came down to the very end. He evolved to stage 3. We got him early on in the game though, so he was down to half health when he started evolving to the second evolve, and then the third evolve as well. So you really don't get a whole lot of health when the monster evolves. So it came down to the point where the generator activated and Goliath could come in and destroy the generator. So I was like, look, we gotta go to the generator and defend. So we were in this building, we were defending. I was support. Support has this ability that's very offensive. It's an AoE attack. It's an orbital strike, right? So you get the trapper to harpoon the monster in a certain position, and then the support should do the orbital strike to do a whole bunch of damage to the monster as it's captured. Well, you can't do that when you're in a building. I mean, you can use the harpoon gun, but my orbital strike was like, not there. I didn't do a whole lot of damage. I mean, I had the laser gun, so that was good. It was fun to use that. But really, it was assault, and then the medic was straight on with tranquilizer darts. As soon as that monster showed up, trank, 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 trank. It was awesome. So together, we finally took down Fatality. He was such a great competitor, and he really knew his stuff, but we got him down, we took him down. So it's cool. So I'm actually 3-0 for that game. So once it comes out, if you guys want to challenge me, bring it. I say that now, like I know what I'm doing. So that's it. That's kind of all the big news. I hope you guys are having a good time doing whatever it is that you're doing. Leave me a comment, let me know. I like to keep up with you guys as much as I can. And yeah, thank you all for your support as usual. You guys are awesome. I know that's my word that I use all the time. That's it. You guys are great.